driving 8 hours. Oh my gosh, not again. I don't know how to sort that out, but hi Janine. No, I'm live now. One day I might understand YouTube. And how are you? Hi Miss, how are you? I am here. You just have to like just watch Bob for 5 minutes. I'm putting holes in sling pots. I've got to do some rehousings. Oh, hang on, these have a fair hole. Ooh. Ooh, cool. Ouch, I just stuck myself in the bloody leg. Hi Lewis, hi Chris, how are you all? Ouch, that's the second time I've just done that. I'm good, thank you. Tired as usual. I was on a bloody Friday. Oh, that's great, Janine. Bet that just made you awake. There we go. Can you see the shapes of them? They already had like markers in to do holes. They were cool. Hi Kaz, how are you? That's nice, Lewis. What you getting? I'll chuck Bob. I've got hoppers this week. Oh, congratulations, Em. Oh God, that didn't work, did it? You know what? I'd pay somebody to come and poke holes in my tubs. It drives me mad. I must invest in some that come with air holes already in. Okay, Janine. Pretty much I would think so. Unless something drastic happens. We're rehousing the slings today. That's okay, Lewis, don't worry. I didn't do one last week anyway, so you didn't miss nothing. Need some tissue. Baby wipe will do it. Okay. Hi Greg, how are you? You'd poke holes in tubs, it drives me mad. I usually do it with the soldering iron. It's in the big ones, but these little tiny sling pots, so the holes are too big with the soldering iron for the little ones. So I have to do it with a little one of my crafty hooks. over a candle. Hi Mark, how are you? It's like going back to blinking caveman times. I'll chuck our bobber hopper in a minute. Just let me just... Oops. Do these holes. This wouldn't de-stress you unless it's a nuisance. There, it just took me like 10 minutes to do one. Hi Peter, how are you? Well, 1 down, 6 to go. Let's drop Bob a cricket. Not a cricket. I got, I don't know if you can see that, hoppers for a change. I don't know if Bob's going to eat them. Not a lot of my stuff like the hoppers, but... Does nobody else think the hoppers are cute? Oh shit. Oh. Good job I don't have it on kids in it. He's got a leg missing, that one, and it's not me. I didn't pull his legs off. Not think that's got a cute face. Yeah, cute face. Chuck it in, see if Bob wants a cricket. Oh, hopper. Guess he said no. Do you not like them cows? I think they're cute. We had them for pets for a while. It's like a standoff here. I'm not much keen on the hoppers, but I'm sick of finding beetles where worms escaped. I can't get all the roaches. Crickets drive me insane, so now it's hoppers and waxworms for a bit. But Bob's not eating. Oh, what's it not good for, cows? Chopping potatoes? Going in for the guess there. Right, back to it tastes like chestnut. I'd rather not try that. Thank you, Peter. I've just been to get hand stroked for a bag of chips. And announces he's going away to Turkey for 2 weeks. Okay. Was I meant to be jealous of that or something? This place is full of weirdos. Oops. I just bit my finger. Pull my neck. Oops, Kaz, that was a bit silly. Oops. It's alright for Bramble. Ben, how are you? These hoppers are very bouncy, I've got to give them that. Are you eating octopus, Mark? Ugh. Do you not want that hopper, Bob? Oh, I've not got the big light on, that's why it's so dim. Oh yeah, I have. Oh, that's cute then. And Sassy Pants is trying to get out here. She can wait. Should have done this off camera, shouldn't I? Right, let me take this hopper out for him. Let me get that. You don't want this? No. No. Fine. I have two pizza sides, but I won't have a clue what sex they are, so I think my large one is female. Bob, you naughty. Does anybody need a mature male Aminia? Caught mine sperm webbing earlier. I knew it were mature male, I just couldn't see it in the web. It's out now, and it's definitely 100% mature. So I've got a Vaggins and an Erminia, both mature male. As well as the Oreotubialis, that's the way you mate him. And I think the Davis Pentaloris is going to mature male out next as well. I should have got Marley to do this. Oh no, Peter. Can't seem to get rid of it. Nobody must be breeding in miniatures. He'll just have to sit there and watch porn for the rest of his life. If it's not fluffy, it'll be female. Mine's been fluffy for a while. Well, it fluffed out as it matured, but I said before it matured it was a male because it was like a fluffy, it was greyer rather than black. Greg says he's not sure if this is female yet. Right, 3 down, 4 to go. I haven't had anything that's... I could... Nobody's do anything. Nothing boring today. Let's put Bob away, shall we? Bob's more interested in chewing on his lights lately. As being a butthole. Oh no, Mark. They're nice as well, the blue-legged baboon. Shame they're old worlds. Tiki's on the run, but she's so small you can't come in and see her. Oh, she looks actually quite dark. She might not eat, but let's try her. Well, if anybody hears anything, if it's not Greg, if anybody hears if they want a, anybody wants a male Aminia, is there. He's only just molted out a few weeks ago. He's webbing up, so I'm not on Facebook groups about like that, so I don't hear of anything. Here, do you want to hop her? She looks quite dark though. She might be ready for molting this one. She doesn't like it. He's a bit of a fuss pot. I don't know. No. All of mine like hoppers. Where's my worms? Let's see if she wants a wax worm. She'll normally take one of them. Where's my waxes? Wax worms are all waxed up. Want them to get them all out the wax. I'm gonna wax instead. Yeah. You had Psycho on your hand, are you mad? Okay, Greg. Psycho was a butthole. And I got given a female, and that's just as big as a butthole. That's Psycho too. Hi York, how are you? Are you not going to eat that waxy? No, she looks like she's darkening up back there looking. Yeah. She's in 3 months, definite. Never mind then. Oh, good luck with that, Peter. They're not the easiest to pair, are they, the Metallicas? Oh, excuse me. Oh, dear me. I'll put something else down there in a minute. Just let me poke some more holes. Should get one of them little Dremel things. Don't know how much they are though. Sure it'd be easier. Do you know what? I've not been on any of these Spider Shock sites in ages. I'm just waiting for the show. I think my daughter's coming as well. They're pretty though, them Atlas moths, aren't they? They're like the mantis. There's not a lot of life in them. Right, that's number 4 done. No, I just think there's less life in them than mantis. So you can see, you can just wait your turn, mate. From Lidl, a Dremel, or whatever they're called. Oh, that's cool, Ark. Someone new to meet. Ooh. My leg's going dead on the floor. Who have I missed? Do you know what? I get myself so confused some days. I shouldn't stream on a Friday after work. I'm so dead. Right. Who might eat one? Don't go inside. Oh, don't go. Oh, she's coming out. She might be hungry. Let's see if we can get one to eat. Come here, can you look? Hoppity. Oops. Ooh. They're a bit bouncy. Oh. She were quick then. Blooming heck. What was that? Ugh, it sounds like that cricket leg. It's nearly a chicken drumstick. Blooming heck. Don't freak out. Everybody wants to see you. Come on. There. How was it? Don't drop. Look, you've dropped your blinking hopper now, you weirdo. Right, move. Go and get your dinner, go on. Here. Dinner's ready. Every chicken again. It was huge. I've never seen a cricket leg so big. Hi Sam. Oh, where's that heat? Oh, it's that candle. Go and get your hopper. I might have to change in a minute. These plants are killing me. Hi Lily. Bit my finger now. I think it might stop raining from that. What's your next tattoo gonna be, Peter? There we go. That's number 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. Ouch. Ow. Hi. Hi. No chance of saying that word. But hello. Okie dokie, Peter. Oh, were you getting her preserved? Wish I could get blue preserved. I've just got wax all over my carpet grates. He will forever have to stay in my freezer. Which tattoo was that, Peter? The one on your knuckles? I can't remember what it said. Lord. Or something. Oh, is it Firaz? Hi, Firaz. Firaz. Can't read it from here. Yeah, just keep her in the freezer. I've still got Luna in the freezer too. I've got more blinking pets in the freezer than I have food. I will dispose of him eventually, but not Blue. Blue's not going anywhere. I'm going to find a lovely little jar and get that liquid stuff, I think. It's the only way I can do him. Keeping his colour anyway. If I get him preserved, he's going to turn brown. This says, and I don't want that. Right, one more to do and then I can stop this. Oh, backache. Lord, yeah, I thought it was. Ouch. I burned myself one more time today. I'm doing these sling greenhouses because they need doing anyway, but I know not a lot's going to eat. My Muticus is still sulking. The Ockerty keeps flipping on its back every time I put anything in the tub. Everything else is in bloody pre-molt yet again. Cass, that's mean. If it works, why not? Right, one lid to do. Yeah, she's still sunk. I'll show you in a minute what she's doing. She's actually worrying me. She must be happy where she is, like, but... Right, that will do. Done them all. How do you get wax out of a carpet? Do you just melt it out? Move all them over. Oh, my OBT's disappeared. I haven't seen it for about 4 days. I'm hoping it's gone away to molt. So then I can get that into the enclosure. Right, let me... What was I going to do then? Oh yeah, the Muticus. her back. I'll put it back in a minute. That's where she wants to sit permanently. And I have no idea why she just wants to sit with her ass hanging out of a hole. But I don't think she will eat. She didn't eat last time I tried. Let's see. I guess not. Don't see why not, Ben. You're better off with flies though with mantis. Mantis love the flies. I'm going to leave that in because the hoppers don't harm them, do they? And I haven't seen a vid off you for a while, Peter. I was meant to ask about that. I'll leave that in, see if she wants it later. You never know. I'll take it out in the morning. Let's see if Sulky wants anything, shall we? You might want to get your leg off the lid. Yes. Yeah, they did fruit flies and moths. Moths might be a bit big yet if it's only little. Oh, where's all my hoppers? Would you like a hoppity hoppity? Mr. Hoppy, come back. That way. Isn't it? I think it said no. This one's so funny. Yeah, she's not like a bat by now, really, isn't she? Bearing her fangs at me. Diggle, diggle. Nah, I'll leave it be. Don't stress. Another one not eating. Bye, Lewis. Have a nice weekend. If we find somebody who might actually eat. Oh, look how cold is it? Oh yeah, she's pretty. Pretty awful. Mine is so lazy. Guess that's a no. on it. Yeah, I like this one, but I'm tempted to hold her, but I'm not quite brave enough yet. What on earth is that? Whoa, I've never seen anything like that before. It's like a little moth. Because she said no. They're beautiful looking. Well, we nearly had her out. I guess she decided no. But she did that last time. She come all the way out, touched my hand and then darted back in. Do you live where the wild ones are, Ark? I'd love to be able to see a tarantula in the wild. That would be awesome. You can keep them and grow them on first. I'm still trying to find some big spider shop. Somebody says has some, but I've not looked myself. I don't know what the pricings are on them. Mahamori's been digging. I don't know what that's about. Look at the state of that. All under there is all dug out. I don't know what she's doing there for. So you can just go outside and pick your own calcodis. Girl. That's not nice. Don't bury a water dish in no water. Would you like a hopper? Oh, there's a hopper on the loose. God, will somebody actually eat? Is it still small, Kaz, yours? Most small teas are skittish, aren't they? Come on, move then if you don't want it. Silly girl. She's another one who wouldn't handle this one. She's a proper hair flicker. Oh, really? That's a shame. Mine's, well, as you've seen, mine's quite calm, really. That wax on my carpet's going to drive me mad. Yeah, little hair flicker, aren't you? No, you're not hair flicking today. It's not like you. Oh, hello there. Where do you think you're going? I think it's cute when the little ones flick hairs. My little Heartbutt was doing it the other day. His bum's not big enough to have a hair. I might flick him. Hello. Okay. Beep beep. You're not flicking hairs today. What's up with your hair? You always flick your hairs. Hermione, yeah. Her name's Hermione. You're just full of dirt. Look at you from digging, you weirdo. She makes me laugh because she goes under for about 4 days, digs it all out, kicks it all over, and then just sits out on the top. It doesn't even go under there, so what the heck it's doing? See you later then if you're not going to eat. Incy Gold are cute. The colours, excuse my socks, the colours are ace. I've just lost one though in a bloody molt. Gutted, it was just getting to a good size too. But they're very, 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 very quick. Very. Right, let's see if my mature male Vaggins might actually eat. He's still got a chunky bum for a mature male. Look at that. A proper chunky bum. I doubt this will eat. It's bloody mature. It's pooed in its water dish, a dirty grot bag. That's gross. Nope. He's looking good for a male, isn't he? For a mature male he is, anyway. I was going to try him on a little waxworm just in case. I think last time he ate something small instead of big. Do you like a waxy? No, I just don't think he's hungry. I've not seen him do a sperm web. But I think they destroy it, don't... actually, looking at it, looks like there's been one there in the corner. He has been doing them. Dirty boy. Shut up. I'll just leave that in for him anyway. Right, just give me a minute. I'm going to go empty his water dish because by the looks of it, I think he's pooed in that. I don't think he'll escape that. If he does, I'll catch him. Go. Fresh water. Oops. Oh dear. I haven't heard any tapping out of my Vaggins or my Emilia, but my Hermione still taps. She doesn't tap, she drums. She's a bunking female. Right, put him away. Fail feedings. Good job I didn't film it in it, because that'd have been the biggest failure ever. I know he will eat. Molly's age and I'll probably eat. Stick these two back. Give me a second. Right, this is the last big one. Let's hope for a feed, a takedown or something. Just tickle the food if you want, just do something. Hopefully it will. You watch it probably run off the camera side. Yeah. I told you nothing of mine eats hoppers. They hate them. Fair enough. Ooh, nasty bugger. Guess me and Molly's having hopper stew tomorrow for tea. You doing what, Peter? How would you build a spirit portal? I don't think that's a very good idea. Ooh, there's a fat little. Yeah, do you want a little? Get down, you plonk. Get down. Thank you. Not here. A little waxworm instead. Yeah, I went to Chippy with Marley in tow as my backup, and he comes over and stands at the counter bit. I was like, and there was three of them, and I was like, They all look similar. I was like, oh, which one's been touchy-feeling my hand then? And I couldn't figure out which one had been doing it. Anyway, he comes and spoke to me and tells me he's going to Turkey for 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, yay, chippy for tea. For at least 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. Did you get your waxy worm? Yeah, I think you did, didn't you? Yeah. Got another little waxy worm. No, he didn't stroke me today. I was a bit disappointed. I wanted to slap his hand. Why are my teas all weird? The oddballs. Can't see because that leaf's in the way. Oops. Yeah, he's not my stalker for 2 weeks, so. All that webbing to do as they walk around. Fascinates me, that. He's going tomorrow. I don't doubt very much he's going to take me to Turkey in one day. Although I wish right now I wasn't Turkey. I'll pass. I think that's where he's from as well. We couldn't decide like what nationality he is. I think he's something like Turkish or something like that. He's not Polish, not Asian, about like that. Ta-da! At least we've got one to feed on something. I'm not sure we're going to get to see this one because it's always underneath. Oh, it's there. I can see it. Not sure we're going to get to see it actually. I want to see if it can take down the little waxworm. Yeah, stalker free for 2 weeks. Like I say, we'll have chippy tea every night for 2 weeks. Can I balance this on a web somewhere without it dropping? Oh no, I didn't want that. Come here, come. Get out the web. There. Do something a bit then different, Peter. You'll make a nice change. Here he comes. I'm not sure if we're going to catch this, to be honest. It being so small. Let's see. Oh God, I've had a missed call now. I actually got to see it. Okay, Art, thank you for coming. Have a nice weekend. Web, 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 bite, bite, web, 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 web. It likes to come to sleep. Fascinate me, these are right vicious little geeks, aren't they? Professional digital stereo microscope. Loving up here. I bet you can set the smallest of molds, can't you, with that? I'll have a brew, Sam. I could do with actually making one. If you got your... must have just bite it and then leave it to die, yeah? Wrap it up and then wander off. Right, we're leaving to it. Look at him already coming, I think. Oh yeah. Get into Mecha Blue. Don't make one today. Tub. Ah, cool. Don't choke. Will you bring me the crickets in? And a brew while you're at it? No, you have not.
I made one this morning when you came in.
Oh, so you did. Okay, don't know.
Thank you. And that one of them literally just woke up 2 minutes earlier, so that's my brew for today.
2, 3.
Are you live?
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, your little bugs are still doing all right. That's cool. That's Marley's little assassin bugs all. Just drop it off. Pound shop. I'm sure that's where I got mine from. He's gone again. Ah! I didn't mean to soak him, bloody hell. Molly, you better say hi. He said hi from the other room. I've been using that today. With a candle. Let's get these some food, shall we? One. 2, 3, 4, If I see one in mine, I'll pick one up. I'm pretty sure I got mine in pound shop down here. I don't think it was a quid though. It was a couple of quid. Leave them be. Another molt or two and they can get put in a different enclosure. Let's see what mine are up to. And then I'm going to do these rehousings of the slings. But first, I'm just going to do some, oh. Bear with me 1 minute. Apparently I've lost something. I never fail to lose something, do I? Found it. Ouch. Sorry about that, but I had to go take the jeans off. They were crippling me being sat on the floor with tight jeans on. Yeah, I'll pick one up when I see one. Our pound shop has everything in. Are you hanging on to the top? Nope, you're down there. Now, would you like to eat now, missus? Do B&M's do them? I've not seen any in ours, and we have about 4 here, but B&M's that is. I don't go in that often though. Why you no eaty? Please eat your din-dins. Okay. Why have you got a big O? Oh right, I know why it's a big O. You are naughty, missus. Peter, can you tame this one as well? Tell me how you did it. Can't get the lighting right today. What's worm? Yum 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 yum. Okay. Get down, you weirdo. Get down. wants a hug, doesn't she? Well, not getting one. Weirdo. Do you know what? She's got right puppy dog eyes as well. I'm not even getting that other one out because it keeps hanging its feet out of its webbing up. As soon as you look at it, it's gone. These ones are doing alright as well. These are great, these ones. So there's one hiding in there. Oh. Yep, there's one in there. With me little crickets. These can probably go on to bigger things soon. They're getting quite big. In fact, I'm just going to go chuck a load in. Pick it on the loose. Ooh, nearly caught it. What? Oh, there's one eating down here. I just watched it catch it, but missed it. Where is it gone? Must have been hungry. Shame I missed it, took it down though. Never mind. Light won't show them up. There's one there. Yeah, that one's smaller, that one that just caught that thing. It must have had a molt lately. I do keep picking the molts out. Oh, there's one down there. Look at that fat bugger in the corner. Can you see it? This one here, look. Fat bum bum. I've left Hermione sat in the corner on her own. Oops. What are you confused about, Peter? Right, I need to do these rehousings. In fact, we'll do Sassy first. And see if she wants a waxy. I'm going to have to put the camera using this. A cup. That's not too bad actually. Hello. Here she comes. Here, Mr. Wormy. I'm hoping she will take a waxworm because I've no flies. I've got some flies here, but they're not. They're still egg form. They're not hatched yet. What? You know you want to. Guessing that's a no. Where are you going? I'll chuck it in there, you might eat it later. Oh, what's up here? Which friends? Are you gonna go for it, Sassy, or what? Oh, that worm did not wiggle fast then. Come here. Not wiggler. You want it? Ooh. She did. I'm glad she took that. The little ones can wait for a fly because they got fed the other day. I don't know whether the other one will take a worm or not. I don't know. She probably won't eat for a while now. See if we can put her up a bit. Hang on tight. How's that? Ben, she is the giant African mantis, I think. Is that right, Peter? She's an escape artist. You're dripping worm juice, dear. That's gross. One out. Well, this one moulded, it's not so little anymore. It might take a little. Hold on tight. Oh, you're a bit. Oh, not my hand, mate. Oh, come on. Sassy, move your bum a minute. Oh, there. I'm coming. I'm thinking maybe this one might take a little waxy as well. And it'll save... Oh! What are you doing? Get on the tub. There. So I can save the couple of flies I've got for the smaller ones. See if I've got any small ones. Is that too big for you? Oops. I haven't got a camera on it, have I? How about that one? Isn't really any small ones, are quite big, fat, juicy ones. I'm just watching it, we might have it. That's quite big. Well, there we go. £3 for a gas one? Oh, no. Right, we're going to have all the things full of eating mantis in a minute. Right, are you going to take a waxy and not disappoint? What's your leg out the way? This one hasn't molted in ages, so I don't think this will actually eat, to be honest. But we can try it. Looking at that wax stuff they make's like strong. Can't get in it. Come here, little waxy, get out. Oh. Just trying to find a small one. Doing waxy. Oh, there's a small one. How about that one? Don't let it run away then. Here, done it. Oh, okay, I don't know. How much are those emperor scorpions? Oh. I'm doing that wax worm. Right, I'll leave that in. take it out tomorrow if it doesn't eat it. That ghosty mantis is a bit of a pain sometimes. £100? Well, I ain't done one of them then, am I? Have a look. I'd rather not. I'm afraid. Oh, what are you doing? What are you webbing up for, mate? Hi, Helen. Anything up to £80, blimey heck. It's a lot of money that, isn't it, for a blinking scorpion. I know they're like rare. Well, they're not rare, you're just hard to get hold of, but wow. I guess it didn't want that. Fine, I'll remove your little waxworm. Well, do you want it or not? Make your mind up. £60. See, I find that just too much. I'd rather not. I don't even like him anyway. Scorpion ain't my thing. You're not coming out. Okay, you're coming out. We're not come out. What you doing? You're gonna fall and hurt yourself. You're like a blinking toddler. I have no idea what this dude is doing. Doing a bit of parkour or something over here. We have to go back in. You finish your waxworm? These mantis don't know off eat quick, I'll tell you that much. Alright, come on, you're gonna have to get back in, sweetie, because you're gonna like hurt yourself, aren't you? There you go. Get your toes in. Get back in. think that one's male as well. But I say that because it's twice the size of the other one and I got them together. And the other one's still small. That's the other one. Look at the size of that compared to the other one. It's not even got its blue colourings on its leg yet. Get that bit of a worm out. He obviously didn't want that. Would you like a... What's the worm? You're not coming out. Yeah, this one's still like sling. The other one's more of a grown on sling. Small juvenile, the other one, I think. Right, get your toes in. In fact, I'll squirt you first. Nope. Got another one on the loose. Come on, in. Toes. Right, I'm going to do these rehowls quick and then I'm going to get gone. Can we see from here? Just need to keep an eye on these, the mantis that are feeding, so I don't stand on them. Poink. That's better. Can dig proper now. Bit better soon. I've got to get the drawer of goodies out. Oh, you're definitely going to the Northern Show, Peter. Is that too big? Oh God, that is too big. I'm not going to give these hides because I don't bother using them anyway, so how's that? fit in, but that leaf fits in well. So they can all have one of them. Sorry, Mr. Mantis, am I getting in your way? I need to sort these drawers out, they're just literally full of junk. Right. Oh, I'm glad because I'm not going to BTS, so I'll not get to see anybody. Right, let's do the first one. Elbow Pelosi, big fat booty. Oops, that's everything now. I'm going to pop his water bowl in there. Right, I should really do this inside a tub because we're going to have slings running loose everywhere, but hopefully they'll all be pretty well behaved. It looks like I'm putting them into the same type of dish, but if you look, these are... So, oh, you can't tell, can you? They're deeper. They're twice as deep. This one is twice as deep as these. You can keep your bloody centipedes. Ugh. Okay, thank you for coming, Mark. Have a nice weekend. Come on. Don't be stubborn. That's it, go. Don't flick, you little douche. Get in there. Come on. There you go. One down. I fed all these on Tuesday. And the lid is beveled, so there's more room in the lid for him as well. There, that's so much better. One down. Who's this? Another elbow Pelosi, wherever it might be. Go. I should really take the stickers off first, it'll be a whole lot easier. To make new ones, but never mind. Right, where's a leaf? There we go. Are these mantis finished eating now, just yet? Probably use them bits of dirt as hides, to be honest. Filled all the water dishes on Tuesday and they put dirt in them again. Come on, little one. Come on. Move your bum. Up you go. Come on, you stubborn little bugger. Get up there. Go on. Plop. And there we go. Get down, I'm going to trap your legs. Get down. There we go. Oh, that was easy. I'm going to fill up his water bowl. Move up so I can fill your water dish, you Wally. There we go. That's 2. Oops, wrong word. Sorry. Who's next? Oh, I'm not doing the pumpkin patch yet. That's too teeny tiny. Who's this? My Bee Smithy. There's a lid like this. I was reading that, like LPGAs, what the hell was that? Must be short for something. The last of them, so I'm gonna have to go on to these. Right. Oh, they don't go in apparently. They. Oh, yeah, they do. Didn't take the label off again. Wow, 52. Right, you gonna be good, Mrs. Smithy? Let me just get your water dish first. You didn't eat your cricket, did you, mate? Boop. There you go. How's that? Oh, don't you run out. Where's your lid? Don't you come out of there, mate. There's your lid. Put down. Now get your little legs in. There you go. Pots. Who are you? I'll be Seps. Can I have your leaf? And why is your dinner in your water bowl? Dirty grot bag. Maybe leaf. Go on. There we go. Oh, is it? A little sling? Mine's teeny tiny. The only thing with having these brachypelmas and tic-tackles or whatever you call them slings, they take forever to bloody grow. Come on, little one. Get your bum up there. Oh. Oh. No, not backflips, you weirdo. Get up there. Come, there. That's it. Up. Up. Get in. There we go. I need water. Oh, is that who it was you were doing pictures of? I couldn't tell what it was. That's another one. 4, so that means there's only 3 left. Who's next? Oh, another Albopilosum. Well, I'm doing these so they got somewhere to dig, because these are so much deeper. No, a lot of these slings aren't eaten either. I'll just put some of that in there. Oh, that's nice. Let's have your sticker first. Oh, that one ripped. I'll have to make a new one. There's a leaf. Dude, using your water bowl, seriously. Get off it. Mine. Little legs off. Hang on. These elbow blossoms are proper. I don't know whether they're chilled or just stubborn. Investigating his flowers. Come on. In the pot. Go. There. Leg in. There we go. Little scorpion. Where is he? There's a cricket just bounced out. There he is. Hiding inside his coat bark, look. Actually. Oh, I thought it was molting or something then. It's not, it was just the way it is. There it is. Hello. Get out of there before you get stuck, you loony. He's doing well anyway. Right, who's left? Bomi. Bomi's quite big actually. I wonder if that's had a molt. It might have had a molt. Still chomping on the waxworms. Where's your water dish? This might have had, there's no molt in here though, but it looks so much bigger. Stop flicking hairs, you haven't even got any, you weirdo. You want to flick? Come on. You're like as bold as a baby's bum. Get in there. No, there's no actual molt in there, so it hasn't, but it looks quite big. Unless it's eating its molt. Looks bigger than the rest. Not complaining. Where's your lid? Here's some water. Right, that's me done. All done. There's a little Columbia, but I'm going to leave that in the tub it's in because it's so tiny anyway. It's... Oh, look who's out. Can you actually see that? No. Can you heck? It's so blinking small. What are you doing out? Tiny little thing. Let's squish a cricket and put it in, I think, for it. Night, Greg. I am going to, it might be out hungry, so what I'll do is I'll kill that cricket and leave it in there for air. Pre-killed if it wants to munch. It's having a drink back, look of it. Don't know what that was, but I took it out. It didn't look very nice. Right there. You're not big enough to threat pose. My God. Not big enough to do much. Sassy's still eating and so is this one. Right, put everything away. Right, that's as much as I'm doing tonight. Everything else can be fed tomorrow. So I'd like to get a drink and everything before it's bedtime. Come here, you need to go back in your tub, mate, if you're running around. Come on. Look at this silly sod. Wandering around with a bit of worm in his hand. That's not Sassy, that's a different one. Sassy's still munching. Right, let's get packed up. You've got a fat bum now, mate. Blooming heck. Get in. It's still carrying it around. I think it's stuck on its hand, to be honest. Oh no, it's gone back to eating it up. Greedy pig. Look at the size of its chunky bum now. Look how fat that is. You see the bums pulsate when they eat. They're weird. Right, I'm going to get everything packed up. Right, before I go off... Oh, sorry, I just caught your leg. I didn't mean to. I just want to say thank you to everyone. Yes, it probably is Sam. I'll get it out in a minute. Because I'll just... It's a bit hard to say, but I'm going to say it anyways, that I'm done with YouTube. That was my last live. I'm not doing it anymore. That's alright, Kaz. This has been going on for a while. You know anyway, Kaz and Sam. There's only really Peter that doesn't know. I'm not going to say whys and whats. What is that pumpkin patch doing? It's webbing up. But I'm done with the whole thing. Sorry, Kaz, I know I spoke to you last week, a week before, whenever it was, but I just... there's too much. Just let me put Chunky Bum back on the shelf. No, Pooka's not hiding. Being miserable. But I'm still going to be round. I'm still going to do Instagram for now. And I'm a messenger, Peter, still. I just hope we can just be friends still without the YouTube. That's all. Especially you, Kaz and Peter. Sam, you're just... got you anyway. On whatever it is. Put that one away before it decides to come out. I don't fancy chasing a little teeny tiny pumpkin patch around my floor. At all. Well, I didn't say anything at the beginning of the stream because I didn't want it to go on, so... Yeah, add me on Facebook, I'll find you eventually. I don't know how to work Facebook. What's your name on Facebook? I'd never post on there. I only use it for Messenger, for talking to, for chatting to. I feel tight because I know the live streams have always been popular, but it's not enough. And I'm not going to go into why. Now, there will be another video, maybe two, but there is one video to come out over the weekend, but there's a reason for that video. But after that, just I might, like I said, I might pop up with a walks video, or if I find something really good, like sometimes I get bits of footage of them being weird sometimes, I'll pop them on, but otherwise no. Yeah, I was in one of the groups, but they're a whole different story. If you're friends with Peter on Facebook, you'll find me. It's under Kazza, not Kaz. Oh. Nothing. Before I go, those little, oh, you can't see them because they're inside of there. The little, I can't remember what they were called. Those little things. They're doing okay, look how big they're getting. Gonna need some bramble soon. It's alright, because when I post on Instagram, I do anyway. I just post the pictures onto whatever, I don't know what I have you on. I don't do social media very well. Kaz, do you not have... Is it Instagram? Not Instagram. What's it called? What's that one I talked to you on, Sam? That... Peter, I can't do it anymore. I don't want to go into Wise. It's just not worth it. WhatsApp, that's it. Kaz, do you not have WhatsApp? I was just saying, Peter, I just hope we can still stay friends. That's why I've left it till the end now, till there's only just left. I know, and I feel bad about the live. I seriously consider just dropping the videos and just doing the Friday lives. But I don't want to do that either. And it's not that I don't want to, I don't want to go into it. Nope, Sassy's on the way. Come on then. No, but Peter, I have you on Messenger. You can contact me anytime. Love you too, Peter. But I just can't do this anymore. I just wish it'd be different, but the whole situation is not different and it's not going to change or anything else. So rather than me be stressed out, well, not stressed out, but annoyed at it all the time, I'd just rather not. Boop. Did you enjoy that? You got a nice chunky bum as well. If you sit still, I can't put you on there, it's not safe. Yeah. Let's have a look at Sassy Pants. Oh, attitude woman. Bin. Oh, Missy's out now. Okay, gosh. Antique is out. They're all out now. Just as I'm going. How typical is that? She said something. Yeah, I talked to Sam through WhatsApp. She doesn't do any social media, so... Neither do I, to be honest. I have Facebook, I don't bloody use it for what it's meant to be used for. It's used as a contact. It just wasn't meant to be, Peter. I like doing it, that's the thing. I enjoy doing it. I love watching for the quirky little things I can capture and making little videos out of it, and the walks. I like everything. It's not paying out. It's just, yeah. And when it's annoying me and stressing me and doing my head in, it's just no point. I don't think I'll ever not do anything. There'll be bits of something. I'm just not. And the walks I might do, because I do them anyway. I don't want to upset you, Peter. I don't want to upset anybody, and that's why I left it to the end. It's just, I don't want to go into it. But there will be. I know, Peter, I know you are. I know I can always message you anytime. Same with me. You know where I am. There will be a video out over this weekend, like I say. I have a few bits on my phone that I can put out. Excuse me, where you going? Don't think so, matey. Oop. Wait. I think that's the rain starting again. Look at the fat bomb now. I'm not going to eat for ages. I don't know if you do Instagram, Peter. If you do Instagram, I post pictures on there, but little videos sometimes as well. In fact, quite often I do little videos. Got loads of flies loose. Flying all over the place. This will be the only house in the UK that has flies in winter. Right, you going back in, Sassy, what? I need to go and have a drink. Need a cup of tea. You do have Instagram. Well, I'm usually floating about on there as well. I've not seen you on Instagram, actually. But I do updates on there. It's the only social media I really use, apart from the Messenger. It looks odd when people come in and like batten the flies away. They must think, why the heck has this house got flies in the middle of winter? It's just my escapee pets, don't worry. And they're not just little flies, they're fruit flies, cars. Mine are blinking blue bottles and all sorts. So I could have had the bigger flies for Mantis. And Tiki eats bigger flies as well. She's just at a blue bottle. What are you watching? Oi. Oi. I don't know what she's gulping at over there. Oi, wakey. She's in a food coma off that big fat juicy what's worm, I think. I do go live on Instagrams as well. Sometimes. You didn't see any flies? There was definitely flies when you were here. Right, come on you, in. This is where we have fun putting Sassy back. Come on. In. In. There we go. You have to hide all your fruit and veg. I'm not using fruit flies anymore. There's nothing small enough apart from that little baby pumpkin patch, but I just kill a cricket and put that in. Yeah, there was definitely some. In. Quick. Do you know what? I've actually thought about that, Peter. So there's a fruit fly. I have little tiny flies as well that they're like smaller than fruit flies. I don't know what they are. But yeah, I definitely need some sort of bug catcher in here. Get in. In. Oh, yeah, that's hot. It's not funny, she's a pain. Come on. I have this fight with her every time I take her out. Right, listen. Bedtime. I don't know how she can be so quick. She just did that big fat juicy wax one. Get your legs in. Legs in. Legs in. Yes. Ta-da! Oh, don't fall. Now she'll just race around the tub trying to find an exit for 10 minutes. She's so funny. You're sulking. Gotta be careful when you get her out as well, because if you don't keep an eye on her, if you take your eyes off her for 2 minutes, she's up the blinking wall on ceiling somewhere. Uh-huh. Oh, this is gone. Never mind. Ooh, tired tonight again. I'm always tired though. I'm happy when she's out. I'm not so happy when I'm trying to put her back. And she does that every single time. I had her out last week. I did a quick Instagram live. I was cleaning out the sticks. And I just went live for fun of it. And I think Kaz was there. And it was the same thing. It took me another 10 minutes after coming off the live just to get her back in a blinking tub. Are you done now? Are you going to go and sulk? I'm sweet with all my stuff. Apart from a chromatus, that's a butthole. And bonkers Bob. Yeah, that's literally it, Peter. 0 to gone. And if you... I fed her, so you didn't see... And she's down there now. When you open the tub, she sits there for at least 5 minutes. She won't move. She'll wait for you to either look away or disappear or whatever. Go to another room and she's off. She's gone. And you have to be careful where you're walking in case she's on the floor. And you stand on her. She's sly and crafty. Nothing like his thing in there, the... What's it called? The orchid mantis. That's so chilled. I suppose it would be chilled if I got hold of it. Oh, don't let me have that. In fact, before I go, I just want to try that one on a waxworm. You may as well stay while I do that, and then I'll head off and a brew. I tried this one on a worm and it won't. Yeah, when you practice, she wouldn't stay in. She kept running out. I think it's just her thing. Right, it's okay. I don't mind the chromatus. She's not as bad as what Psycho used to be. This one wouldn't eat. It's not eating at the moment. I want to see if it's going to eat a waxworm. Everything else seems to be eating them. It's a bit fussy. Would you like a waxy ear? Now mind the camera. Eat the waxworm, please. Waxy. I guess that's a no. Okay. Maybe not then. If she gets worse, I'll just pass her back to you. Go and eat your worm. Surprised Marla let me off this. Don't let me hold her too often, because he knows what I'm like with her. She's just not eating, but I presume it's because she's mature now. Blue didn't eat a lot either. I'll just keep chucking blue bottles in. She can catch them herself if she's hungry enough. Waxy. Oh, I've done that before. Staring at me. Oh, maybe not now. I also orchid mantis were pink, but she's not got the slightest bit of pink on her. She's like gold and cream. You're going to be wearing that waxworm if you don't eat it. Oh, she felt it. Did you see the pictures today? I think it was today I put them on. I tried to get pictures of her on the mirror. They changed clothes mature. That's why then, because we got her when she was quite big. But she just wouldn't stand on the mirror. I think it was cold on her feet and she didn't like it. So I gave up in the end. So she might have been pink when she was smaller. Because I think she's only had one molt with us. And then she molted out mature. We did get her as a older one though. You might want to get that waxworm, it's eating your leg. They're not meant to be the easiest ones to keep, but we've not had a problem with this one, but we didn't get it till it was older though. Might be different rearing them up from tiny. Are you gonna get it or not? Miss Sassy is the giant African. I think they're easy to keep. I can't keep any mantis. I've had a few die. I think the green ones are generally the easy to keep. There's a few. I think there's a devil flower mantis. That looks pretty, and a peacock mantis as well. I'll have to try them at some point. I don't move at the moment because it's watching that worm like it's going to eat it. And I really want it to eat. The one blue that was easy as well. The head something blue. He was an easy keep. Well, if you're gonna get that worm, when you get it, stop messing about with it. Hurry up, I need a brew, mate. Do you wanna, like, catch your worm, please? Just a spare one. The peacock, right, well I won't try them then. They're pretty though. Maybe go for the different flower ones. Come on, will you hurry up and get it? It's going to be bedtime before I get my brew. Let's put all them in the bin. Well, empty them out because I'll use them for water dishes. Not like playing with its food, is he? I've never had a cat's eye mantis. Lucky's doing okay still. Sat in a web, never does anything. Can't wait till it gets a bit bigger. I was surprised if this one lasts till blinking adulthood because it's like a nupped little toddler. Are you going to eat it? What? I think it's just looking at it. Shaz was I never even heard that one. What if I bring it a bit closer to you? Do you want it if I put it over here? How about that? Go on, get it. That is a long time, isn't it? Nearly 3 years. I hope she lasts that long. She'll love a mantis, Kaz. They're adorable, all things. Apart from this one's being a pain in the bum. I don't know what it's doing. Look, what if I wiggle it around a bit more? What if I go wiggle, 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 wiggle? There, it's literally in your arms. Get it? Nah, I don't want it. It's just watching it. Bit fun of it. when these flies start hatching, I'll just chuck some in a tub, in a net with a. You got bored of watching that worm now? No. See, she doesn't even fight it when it's shoved food in her hand. She's just so chilled. Right, I'm gonna go, everybody. Go and get this brew. So, thank you to yous for supporting me for this long. Like you did. I appreciate it, I do. One more video to come, I think. I don't know, can't be, it's got to be 2. So, I shall say good night, take care, I'll see all yous on whatever platform that I talk yous on anyway. And through your videos and whatever else. And I shall say bye bye. And good night. And thank you. Have I got my mouse? For God's sake, get out of the way. And you, out of the way. Good night, everyone.